Greetings and namaste. My name is Jin, and today's workout is for the busy teachers. Teachers are always on the run, on their foot. They're standing, always walking around. So this yoga is to kind of bring balance back to your posture as a teacher. We're just going to take ourselves away from the standing, and perhaps maybe we're slouching. I'm going to take the load off the legs by giving them a good stretch. First, we're going to start warming up the body first, and then we'll get into some flow, followed by a bit of back bends and a bit of forward bends with a bit of a leg stretch. And we're going to finish the session, of course, with some mindfulness breathing. And let's begin. So we're going to start off. If you have a lunch break, this is good for you, or after school, you don't have to have a mat. This is just an indication for me to be within the video bound. This is my daughter's mat, don't tell her, by the way. Anyway, we are going to start with a child's pose, so that really will take the stress off your legs and just stretch out the shin. So you might want to sit comfortably on your heels, knees are a little bit wide, and you can just extend the arms and drop the head down. While you're here, just take a couple of deep breaths, relax the head, and just let go of everything at the moment. If you feel that your mind's busy, take another deep breath in and just focus on that big breath, expanding the body and releasing the whole body on the ground with your out breath. Staying here, you can bring your hands by the side, palm faces the ceiling, and you can just glance to one side and just press your temples into the ground, give it a nice rub and release. Staying here for a couple of deep breaths. Go at your own pace in terms of your breath. Everyone's got a different pace. And once you've done for a couple, you're switching sides and just switching and releasing. Once you've done those couple of breaths, let's come on all fours and start moving out our spine. So come into your cat and cow. So hands are shoulder width apart. Feet hip width apart. Find a neutral spine. If you're not sure, that's completely okay. We're going to round our back to begin with. Tuck your chin in and just press into the ground. So stretching up the back. And a bit of tightness in the abs just to engage it. And then we're going to the opposite side. You're pushing your belly down, looking ahead, and gently roll the shoulders back. So a little bit of engagement of heat in the back, and we're stretching out the belly. This time we're going to repeat, but this time add breath. So inhale as you push your spine up. Exhale and press into the floor. Then going the other way, take a breath in to release. And then on your out breath, engage by pressing the palms down, pulling the shoulders back. One more time for depth. So inhale and exhale. You can do it with your eyes closed, releasing and engaging. Alright, just find a bit of a neutral ground into your down dog. So tuck your toes under, lift your hips high, and just shift your hips back. Over here, you can walk your dog. So walking your dog meaning you bend the right knee and extend the left heel away, and then switch sides. So just bending one knee and pressing the other heel down. This is great to stretch out the calves and release a bit of tension while we put some heat on the upper back, resetting it slightly. Take a breath in as you release and just breathe out as you press the heels down. Doing a couple more at your own pace. Yeah. Nice little release on the legs. And then we're just going to walk ourselves to a fold. So just walk your feet to your hands. Slowly release the upper body and drop the head down. You can cross your arms or you can just release your arms, let it hang. Here you can rock from side to side. Closing the eyes if you like, if it feels good. And then rocking forwards and backwards. If your hands are uncomfortable here, you can put it on your shin or on your thigh. Just rest on the ground. Keep relaxing your neck. Then coming back to the center, be still while we're going to shake our heads side to side. And we can nod it, so up and down. And maybe twist it slightly. Then staying down here, draw the arms to the back. See if you can grab your fist, or you can lace your fingers. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're trying to pull the hands away. So we give our shoulders a good stretch and deepening. Try to relax your head more. And from here, we're coming to our flat back. So have your hands on your shin, your thighs. Take a breath in to lift the spine halfway up. Then just breathe out and roll the shoulders back. Take a normal breath here for just a couple, feeling the ground with the heels, and we're going to pull our spine all the way up. So bend the knees, circle the arms to extended mountain. Big breath as you lift yourself up, and then exhale and release your arms down. Alright, we're going to move into our salutations. There's 4 rounds here. First couple of rounds is just to move the spine nicely and bring some breath in, and then the second I'm just going to put a little bit more heat in. So find the front of your mat if you got your mat. I'll take my face this way. Feet feeling the ground. You just want to pull yourself nice and tall. Soften the knees slightly. There's no need to lock it, but just keep it lifted. Keep the body lifted and just roll the shoulders to relax the body slightly more. So you start in a calm manner. Let's begin. Extend your mountain, arms up, palms together, into a forward fold. So bend your knees slightly, take a dive and tip your hip. Into your flat back, so hands on shin or thighs, lean forwards. Then back to your fold. So release the upper body down. Into your down dog, so stepping back, keep your hips lifted and shift the weight all the way to the back. Coming into your plank, so lean forwards, drop the hips down. You can start off on your knees to begin with. Then crocodile, bend the elbows, chest comes down all the way. Into your baby cobra, so lift your chest halfway up, press the toes down and pull the elbows back. Back into your down dog, so bend the knees, tuck the toes and lift your hips. Stay here for a couple of deep breaths, so inhale and exhale. One more. See if you can breathe in through the nose and out through your nose. I'm breathing through my mouth. Then into your flat back. So just release your breath. Walk your feet towards your hands. Hands on shin or thighs. Only then breathe in to lift your spine up and forwards. Exhale to fold. Then breathe in into your extended mountain. Lace your fingers. Come into a side bend. So side bending towards the right or towards your left. Coming back to the center, inhale again, exhale and dive. Back into your flat back, breathing in, and then breathing out to your fold. Same sequence, adding some breath. Inhale as you step back, exhale into your down dog. Coming back to your plank again, so lean forwards. You can try on your toes or just stay on your knees. Big crocodile down, so exhale on your way down. Inhale, you can come up into a baby cobra or come into a full up dog. Exhale back to your down dog. Staying here again, taking a breath in, taking a breath out. One more, just expand the chest on your exhale. See if you can shift your weight back. Then release the breath, release your feet towards your hands. Inhale and lift your chest forwards. Exhale, releasing, coming down. Then breathing, circle the arms up. Lace your fingers and we're going to side bend towards the left. Back to the center again. This time take a dive. We're going to take the sequence slightly different. So come into your fold. Then back to your flat back first. So breathe in. And then breathe out to your fold. Now we're gonna lunge. So step your front foot to the back. Option, your hands can be on the knees or on the floor. Then we step back into your down dog. Staying here again, bend your knees into a cross, so lean back. We're lunging again, so step that same foot forwards. And we'll set ourselves up for your warrior one. So hands can be on the knees. Work the back heel, turn it in and press it down. Then when you're ready, find stability. Inhale through the center as you lift yourself up. And then exhale and drop the hips down. Oh, stay here again. Cross the arms, grab the back elbow, and bend towards the front, so towards me. Hanging on, press the back heel, then release, back to the center, come down to your lunge. So as you make your way down, back heel lifts, and we step the front foot back to your down dog. Alright, we're going to the other side, so bend your knees again. Take a big breath. We're going to step the back leg forwards, hands on the knees. You can have the elbow to the thigh, and I want you to focus on turning the back heel. If you need to step a little wider, press firmly to engage the knees and the whole leg. Then big breath, lifting yourself up, and exhale, drop the shoulders. Now inhale, cross the arms, grab the front, side bend on your exhale towards the back. Ooh, press the back heel, press the back heel. Then coming back to the center, making your way down. So just release the breath. Come back to your lunge, so back heel lift. Big step back into your down dog. Alright, coming back into your plank sequence again. So lean forwards, take a breath in. Knees or toes. Exhale, keep the elbows in as you come down. And then inhale, come up halfway or a little higher. Back to your down dog, so you can bend your knees and tuck your toes. And lean back. Releasing and coming back into your flat back. So when you're ready, find your thighs, take a breath in, lean forwards. Exhale and fold. Lots of heat in the spine, in the body. Taking a breath in, circle the arms up. Stay here, draw the arms to the back, lace those fingers, and pull downwards. Ooh. One more round? Yeah, one more round. Breathe in, coming up. Exhale is the last of your peak, by the way. Then breathing into your flat back. And then exhale and fold. Stepping the front foot back into your lunge. Hands on knees or floor. And then front foot steps back. Nice. Then into your crouch. So bend your knees, lean back. Same leg now steps forwards. This time stay in your lunge, so the back heel stays up, hands on the front knee. When you breathe in and lift the arms up, you can bend the back knee down. Option, you can keep it straight or keep it bent slightly bent. Cool. Cross the arms, grab the back elbow, inhale, exhale, lean towards the front. Big stretch in the hip flexors, big strength in the legs. Then come back to the center, make your way down to the lunge. So just find the floor, front leg pushes back. Ooh, you feel the heat? Yes, you can walk your dog here. Have a little breath or breather. And then now we're going to the other side. So bend both knees, back leg steps. Keep the back heel lifted. Then when you're ready, make your way on your knees and breathe in, push yourself up. You can bend the back knee and then just breathe out and hang on. We're nearly there. Lots of heat, I know. Cross the arms, grab the front. Big breath in, breathe out and lean back. Ooh, nice stretch, nice strength. Then inhale, come back to the center, find your breath, find your way down. Big push in the front foot. Ooh, and then releasing. You can walk your dog. I'll give you a break here. Alright, back to your last plank sequence. So come forwards, keep the elbows in as you come down once more. And then inhale, shoulders down as you lift yourself up. Back to your down dog. And we're coming back to the flat back. So walk your feet towards your hands. Loosen up the breath slightly. Inhale, lean forwards. Exhale, fold, release the arms down, tuck your head in. Inhale, let's finish off the salutations with your back bend. So lace your fingers or palms together. Exhale and lean back. Tuck your chin in to release the arms. Alright, couple of poses for your back bends and your forward bends. In your back bend, just lying facing forwards. We're coming to your cobra. So have your hands by the side of your ribs. Tuck your chin, look down, and see if you can pull your elbows in and back. We want to engage the mid-back, so it resets us from slouching. So as you work the mid-back, you open up through the chest. Hence the back bend helps with finding your balance in your body again. Okay, there are 3 breaths here. First breath to lift and hold. Second breath we hold at the top. And then the third one you can lift a little bit more before we release and come down. So let's begin. Tucking your chin in, like I said, elbows in, and then inhale and lift. Exhale, hold. Breathing in again. Keep engaged, so bring the shoulders back and down, looking straight ahead. Then one more breath in, you can lift a little higher. And then exhale and release. Look to one side and release your hands towards the back. Have a moment here, just fully letting go. Alright, then into an up dog. So same thing again like before, but this time we're going to lift ourselves all the way up. So taking a breath in and rising all the way up as you can. Bring the shoulders back and down. Then again, inhale, you can lift your thighs off the floor. Exhale, see if you can drop the hips down. Then one breath in, pushing yourself firmly into the floor. Then exhale and releasing. Looking the other way and just extending the arms again down the back. Giving yourself a couple of deep breaths. Just feeling the release. Then slowly making your way up. Come into child's pose again. This time it will reset the spine a bit more. Give it a bigger release. Alright, from the back we move to the front. So taking a seat. And we're going to extend one leg out. If you got a towel or a strap, you can use it now. Or you can just grab the back of your legs. Adjust your sit so we are facing the foot. We're going to start with our right leg first. And the option is you can grab the underside of your legs on any part, or you can grab the heel. So taking a breath in first, lifting your chest up. As you exhale, we're tipping from the hip and folding forwards. While you're down here, you're more than welcome to flex your foot and keep flexing. So we stretch out the calves. If you want to, you can reach for your heels or grab something. Feel free to pause the video to grab your strap or your towel. The other option is you can hug your knees, keep it bent, and you get a nice deepening down the back as well. Staying here for 3 or 4 deep breaths. Feel free to close the eyes so that we can connect the mind to the body. Taking a couple more. Once you've done those deep breaths, slowly find your breath and release. Take that in breath to release, coming out from it. Lifting that knee up, we're just going to reset the spine slightly. So just lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Tip your head back. Then tuck your chin in first before touching down. Going the other way. So extending the left leg out. Again, adjust your hips. And make sure the heel's comfortable. You can rest it on something soft. Same thing again. Inhale, just reset the spine slightly. You want to feel tall as you tip from your hip. And come forwards. If you want to stay longer in a pose and if you got more time, feel free to pause the video and stay. If not, give yourself 2 or 3 deep breaths. Just soften the face, soften the eyes. finding your breath one more time, and then taking that in breath to lift yourself up, and then resetting once more. So lift that knee up, hands can rest anywhere comfortable, and lifting your hips all the way up. You don't have to lift all the way, just to a point where you're comfortable, and then tucking your chin under and bringing your hips down. Last little one with the forward bend is just bringing your heels together, knees are wide. You can grab your toes or your shoes. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull the toes towards you. And just be gentle here. You can round the back. We are trying to stretch out the muscles around our back. Couple of breaths, and then walking your hands to the back. Inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, just lean back. Same thing, you can drop your head down. And then tucking your chin in, crossing your feet. We come into a mindful breathing session. Make sure you're comfortable. If you want to, you can lean against the wall, or you can sit on something, or you don't have to cross your leg. You can just lean back and straighten out the legs, releasing it slightly if you like. Just close your eyes. Hopefully you are calmer in the body. Now just finding your breath and see if you can calm yourself on the inside. I know there's always thoughts running through your head, especially if you do this at lunchtime. But I want you to give yourself 3 to 5 deep, long breaths. If you're not sure, you inhale for 4 counts and exhale for 6 counts. You can go at your own pace, or you can follow my voice. So inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it for the rest of your breath counts, and you can go for more than 5 breaths. Now just releasing from those deep breaths and coming into your normal breath. So what that big long breaths does is to just slow the pace of your natural breath down, as well as the heart rate. Over here, just feel this moment, feel the presence, feel the space, the quietness, the calmness, and just soak yourself in this moment within your breath. If there's any thoughts that come by, that's okay. Just allow for it to come here and let it go, like you're watching the clouds passing through the sky. And then when you're ready, you may slowly open up your eyes. And then it work out, so hopefully you can slide it into your lunchtime. Hopefully you feel better. If you got any questions, any feedback, if you want to share your experience doing this, let me know. Please comment down on please put your comments down so that I know. The more feedback I get, the more I know how to make my next video. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video around yoga and fitness, push the like button to let me know you want to see more. While you're at it, hit the subscribe button down below to be in touch with more videos coming up.